My name is Tamika Mallory, and I'm really excited to be standing here at the We Nation event for Upfront Media. Great network, and all of you need to be focused and paying attention to the information coming out from this resource. You know, what drives me to keep doing this work? I think God gives all of us talents. He gives all of us gifts. The question we have to ask ourselves is, why do we get up every morning?
Right.
It's because God is giving us something, a burning desire, and I have a burning desire to work with and for our people. I will continue to do that. I also have a 19-year-old son. I believe that his life depends on me being an activist and being active in my community and on behalf of my people, and I will continue to do that and fight until God chooses for me to do something different.
Great. People, could you encourage people to vote and why it's important? Because a lot of people get discouraged with it. So if you could share a little bit about why they need to vote, especially now.
We've never really utilized voting in the right way. We think of voting as showing up in one place to cast a ballot and going home. And what we don't realize is that we have to cast the ballot and then do the work. And that is the component that sort of gets left off for many of us. We have to hold elected officials accountable, which means that we have to keep showing up at their offices and calling and doing the work after the vote. The vote is only the beginning. The work is what actually bears the fruit of results. And so I think we all know what it looks like either to not show up or to show up and vote the wrong way. We're dealing with a president in 2018 who is not good for our world, not just not good for us as a people of color, but not good for the entire world. We can't allow this to happen again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We often lose sight of everything from school board all the way to your presidential elections. They all count. The presidential piece is clearly important, as we see right now. You have a president who is able to put forth nominations for the Supreme Court and other really big decisions that he has made and will continue to make. But there is something that happens in between there. And so let's just talk about President Obama so we can make sense to all of us. There are a number of us who want to say that President Obama, because I agree, didn't do enough, right? Like, we think about our situation, people sent Obama to the White House, and we just thought he was just going to do the damn thing. Like, what happened, Obama? You know, we expected him to be like the second coming of Christ. Too much pressure to put on one person. And we didn't show up to keep his feet to the fire either. We decided we got a black president. It was like, this is beautiful, go on, do your thing, and that's it. And it doesn't work like that. But the reason why he was unable to get a number of things done was because the Senate and the House, they blocked him. So in 2010 midterm elections, people did not show up to vote, and we lost the two branches of government that would be able to really block the president from doing whatever he wants to do. So for instance, we fought this Kavanaugh nomination all month last month. But the reality was we were clear that he would probably be confirmed. And the reason why we knew that is because we were up against begging the Republican Senate to block him, and we know they were not going to do that. They want the court. And now they're in the process of trying to put forth a number of federal judges. So they were able to get the Supreme Court is now in favor of the Republicans. Then you have the Congress and the Senate, obviously the president, and Mitch McConnell, who is the leader of the Senate, is now pushing for a number of federal judges that will take over the courts all over the country.
But explain, what does that